And hey guys, we're back for more Pokemon Blue. I Forever Am here, and I'm going to show you just a couple of things you can do now. You appear right in front of your house once the credits are done, after you get back in after you continue and all that. I'm going to just show you a couple things that are now available to you. Now, there's only 2 things. There were originally 3 things that I was going to show you, but it turns out that I can't do the 3rd thing, and I'm kind of upset about it because it's kind of an interesting little thing you can do. Because if you really, I mean, even though it's not necessary, I just thought it was interesting to do. And so anyway, I'm just going to be grabbing ducks for the very last time for this little mission here. No, damn it, dude. Seriously? Well, I'm trying to record only when I'm trying to record. Damn. Anyway, so I'm grabbing ducks for the final time to take me somewhere to fly. My Pokemon are still injured from the fight, and we gotta go to Cerulean City. Now, this is actually not that tough to do if you kept the Master Ball, which I forgot. You'll see me go back a couple times because I'm like, well, I'm just drawing blanks here. Like, I come back to heal my Pokemon the first time, because, it's nice to have my Pokemon all nice and healed, And then I walk back out, and I'm like, well, don't I need the Master Ball for this? And it doesn't take me till, like, I'm all the way up the bridge to figure that out, so I go back, and I'm like, god damn it, I need the it's just dumb little things like that, where, I just draw blanks, and, whatever, it's cool, Cause, I really hate when you're trying to do something, and your friends try to text, I mean, it's no big deal, because, no one's really texting me all day, and I'm cool with that, basically, but when I do want people to text me, it's like, okay, well, I'm recording, suddenly phone goes off, and god damn it, people text me, but still. I mean, it's nice to have someone talk to you every now and again, but, when it's like, while you're trying to do something, it's kind of dumb, or whatever. So anywhere along this coast you can surf, and you can get to where we gotta go first. The second one's a little more complicated than this, but there's a little speedrunning tactic I learned. So here we are in the Unknown Dungeon. It's here where you can catch a legendary Pokemon, Mewtwo. Now, you can go down some of these tunnels if you want, like that one, like that little staircase leads to that one, and right here, this is the only thing really worth grabbing, Max Elixir, I guess. The rest of it is just like full restores and stuff like that, not worth your time. So, really, a lot of these things you can come down here to get. I mean, there's not many items in here. You just gotta walk past all these staircases. The one you want to go to, if you just want to get to Mewtwo, is back this way. You go to this one, and here I am just going along the path here. I had my little guidebook to get me through, just a lot of recovery items in here, and Max Elixir is probably the only one that's going to be worth it. So, alright, so after you work your way, you want to go all the way over to this one, and go down to that staircase, which will lead you on a direct course to Mewtwo. Just walk along. Yeah, just go along this way. I am not really familiar with this area either. I don't come here a lot, so I get confused. So, Now, this isn't going to be really tough because, well, I do have the Master Ball, and, I could have used the Master Ball on something else, on any of those other, on the legendary birds, but I think it's more worth it on this fight, because those Pokemon were level 50, not that hard, but, when you find Mewtwo, he's level 70, and, yeah, I could easily get my Pokemon up to 70 to weaken him a bit, but this is definitely worth the only Master Ball that you get. And there he is, Mewtwo. You find him at level 70. My Pokemon are in their 60s, so it's not a big of a deal. So, and with the Master Ball, you're almost guaranteed to catch it, so you don't even need to worry about anything. So, anyways, now that I've done that, I'll meet you guys back outside for the next part, because we will be needing ducks for this next part here. Okay, now we're back outside, and we're going to Viridian City. Now I'm going to show you a little glitch I learned for speedrunning. What you got to do is pick an item and count to the 6th slot in your bag and put the item you want to duplicate in that spot. I'm going to use the Max Elixir, which is perfect. So, you go up and talk to this guy. You talk to this guy, and if he asks you if you're in a hurry, you say no. So what you gotta do is, you gotta watch him catch a Pokemon. A little stupid, because we all know how to catch Pokemon, but this is kind of important for what's gonna come up. So, just 150 Pokeballs, that's ridiculous. It's funny how in the other game, he only has like 5, but in this game he's got like 50. It's pretty funny. We can turn around. Then, okay. Next step, you fly over to Fuchsia City for the next part of this little glitch. Like I said, this is perfect for speed running if you want to level up your Pokemon quickly. Just take a rare candy and do this glitch. Pretty nice, and I'm surprised it worked. So, I'm gonna go ahead and surf to the Seafoam Islands, because that is where you have to go next. Now what you do is, I'll just tell you when I get there, okay. Doesn't really matter if Repel's effect wore off, because it's kind of important that it's off in the first place, because we kind of need it. So, if I run into a tentacle here and there, it's fine, it's not a big deal. So, plus I can just run from it. Nothing in this ocean is stronger than this. So anyway, once you get to Seafoam Islands, you just gotta surf up and down this little edge right here. You have to be like exactly where I am, like along the edge. Keep surfing, because and you'll need to run into a certain Pokemon in order for this to work. So, well, I don't really think it's Pokemon, but Funny thing though, there's another way to do I don't think it's another way to do it, but this is how I do it. But here, I'll show you what I mean in a second when something jumps out at you. So I'll tell you now, the thing I'm looking for doesn't show up right. Oh, okay, well here it is. Now, sometimes you'll run into Pokemon. It's not always going to be a Marowak. Apparently it depends on what Pokemon, on what your name is or something like that. And as you notice, that Pokemon was 136. Yeah. Because the highest level you can get in this game, glitched-wise, is 225. But you have to have a Pokemon that's above level 100 in order to do this glitch. Of course, once you go past that, it turns into level 100 automatically. So, kind of stupid. Anyway, so I run into Marowak twice before I run into what I'm looking for. And that's how you can tell you found it. The extended black screen, missing no. It's 142. You can catch one if you want, and it'll still do the same thing, but Anyway, here's the end of the video. As you can see, it's